you have to focus on U.S. chip makers, because while much of the worldwide chip supply comes from East Asia, China's not going to do us any favors, particularly given the sanctions on Huawei. They're actually hoarding chips. And so the global supply chain, including chips and port problems, are problems for nearly every automaker, every appliance maker. Yesterday, when they announced earnings, Tesla CEO Musk mentioned that the global supply chain was causing insane difficulties for the company. And it's not just Tesla. Ford CEO said it's the most difficult supply chain problem he's seen ever. And recently, Ford, it's been estimated Ford is going to lose anywhere between $1 billion and $2.5 billion on their bottom line. This is a company that can't afford to shave a whole $1 billion or $2 billion from their bottom line because of the global chip shortage. And Brian, they recently slowed production of their pickup trucks, which are insanely profitable. So if Ford is slowing production of pickup trucks,
I think that's, Scott, is what our audience may not fully understand. You know, they hear about the semiconductor shortage, but maybe they don't fully get it. It's like this. If you want to buy one of the new F-150s, you got your eye on a new pickup truck and you go to the dealer and you sort of customize it, they may say, Mr. Nations, you got, we'll get you that truck. We'll get it to you by September. And you're thinking, wait a minute, I got money and I want to buy it now. Sorry, we've got a production backlog. That's the kind of stuff that's happening, and that's the kind of stuff that's going to hurt bottom lines.
Absolutely, but it's also going to fuel inflation, which is a problem. You know, it's also interesting, Brian, that not only is this a problem for automakers and for appliance makers, it's going to be a problem, as you pointed out, for everybody because of inflation. And Deloitte put out a report actually several years ago that says that 40% of the cost of a new car has to do with automotive electronics because of backup cameras, collision avoidance, all those problems. It's no longer tires or engines or anything like that. 40%, Brian, is coming from automotive electronics.
Wow.
And that tells you how difficult the problem is for somebody that can't get computer chips.
Well, and the company we hardly ever talk about, but is huge in auto, is little old Texas Instruments. Is it not, TXN? They've been around for decades, and they make a lot of that stuff, analog and digital, that goes into these cars. Are they a good buy because of this, or does it hurt them?
Well, Brian, if you're looking at the chip space here in the United States, you have to look at a company that makes a range of chips, not just memory chips or expensive microprocessors. So the companies I would look at, the three companies I would look at would be probably in order would be Intel, and then Texas Instruments, and then Microchip Technologies, MCHP, probably in that order. Intel has had plenty of problems, but it's dirt cheap on a PE basis. And this is going to be a situation, Brian, where even a company that's had some recent troubles is going to be able to make a lot of money as long as they can crank out some computer chips.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.